Christmas night was supposed to be special. I had spent the entire week preparing. Lights meticulously hung, the tree decorated just right, and her favorite roast in the oven. I even wrapped her gift twice, making sure it looked perfect. But all of that seemed meaningless the moment I saw her face. It started hours earlier with a text I couldn't quite place. "Don't wait up. Busy tonight." I thought maybe it was the office, or perhaps a last-minute errand. I shrugged it off and kept arranging the presents under the tree. But then came the missed calls. 1, 2, 3. Each notification on my phone felt heavier, almost accusatory. By dinner, she finally arrived, dressed in something new. She smiled, but it didn't reach her eyes. She moved around the kitchen too quickly, laughed too sharply at my jokes, and kept checking her phone under the table. My stomach twisted. "Everything okay?" I asked, trying to sound casual. She nodded, too quickly. That alone should have been a warning. We sat down to eat, and the small talk felt brittle, like a thin shell over something darker. Every glance she gave me carried a hint of something unspoken, a secret I couldn't reach. I began to question myself. Had I done something wrong? Was I imagining this tension? Then came the first real blow. I reached for my phone, intending to send a photo of the tree to my sister, and a notification popped up. It was a message from her work chat. I didn't mean to read it, but curiosity, or maybe fear, pulled me in. "Can't wait to see you tonight. This is going to be perfect. No one can know." My hand froze around the phone. My heart pounded. The room seemed to narrow, the lights on the tree flickering like they were mocking me. I didn't say anything. I didn't want to believe it. She cleared the table, humming a song she used to hate, and I realized just how small I felt, how entirely invisible I had become. Memories of past Christmases, laughing, holding hands, sharing late-night cocoa, suddenly felt like lies I had told myself. Had she ever felt that way? Or had I only been pretending? I tried to confront her gently, testing the waters. "You seem distracted tonight. Is something wrong?" She laughed, sharp and dismissive, shaking her head. "It's nothing. I'm just tired from work." But the excuse fell flat. Her eyes darted away too quickly. Her fingers tapped nervously on the table. I could feel the truth pressing against me, urgent and undeniable. Later, when I went to grab a drink from the fridge, my eyes caught a glimpse of her phone on the counter, left unlocked by accident. I tried not to, but I needed to know. The messages were there, time-stamped and unmistakable, plans, photos, jokes shared between her and another man, all unfolding while I had been wrapping gifts and setting the perfect table. The humiliation hit me in waves, not because of anyone else, but because she had treated me like I was invisible, like my love and effort meant nothing. The person I had trusted with my life had built a secret world I wasn't allowed to enter. When I confronted her, I didn't scream. I didn't throw the ornaments across the room. I simply looked at her, really looked, and said, "I saw the messages." Her face fell, and for a moment, I saw the weight of her guilt. She tried to justify it. Loneliness, unmet needs, mistakes. But nothing she said could erase the sting of betrayal. Christmas night ended in silence. She went to bed, whispering apologies I couldn't hear over the thundering in my chest. I stayed at the kitchen table, staring at the tree lights, trying to reconcile the love I had felt with the truth I had discovered. By morning, I made my choice. I didn't yell. I didn't beg. I packed a bag, took the dog, and walked out, leaving the ornaments and the uneaten roast behind. The air outside was cold, but it felt purer, somehow. For the first time in hours, I felt in control of something, myself. Christmas had been ruined, yes, but in that ruin, I found clarity. I would grieve, yes, but I would also remember my worth, my dignity. The betrayal was hers to live with. For me, the night became less about what was lost and more about the strength I still had to claim my own life back.